Welcome to the Den of Debauchery.
Okay, just real quick. Would you rather eat one turd or drink 3 turds worth of diarrhea?
What?
And here's why that question makes sense to ask. It is easier to drink than it is to eat.
No.
But it's a little bit more poop. Jenna?
Drink.
You're going to drink diarrhea.
Yeah, think about taking a chewable vitamin or liquid medicine. They both
Chewable
suck, but
Right.
I fucking hate chewables.
I fucking 100% agree with you. I think that the texture...
You can take that
they're
shit like a
both
shot.
going to taste the same.
And when you're
the
chugging, you're not really
texture-
tasting it.
Exactly. If you plug your nose, you can fucking take that shit down the hatch.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And as we are talking about this, Nicole is convulsing by being grossed out. Nicole, would you rather eat the turd or drink the 3 turds?
Okay, all right. I'm gonna say eat the one because you don't have to chew. You can just swallow. I'd rather have less, to be quite
You were
honest.
okay.
Like I mean, like you know
So
how
you'd
you
rather
like
swallow.
you know how you like chomp swallow on things. You don't necessarily have to chew them all the way. I would rather get it done and over with more quickly. I feel like you're gonna spend a lot of time chugging.
No.
I think the process is gonna
You
be
are
drawn
telling
out
me
if you
that
chug.
you think
Wait, is it-
eating is
okay.
faster than drinking?
I'm not
You
a
need
quick chugger.
You need to know is it
Okay.
a
Are
shot?
you a fast eater?
Yes,
You just
I could.
gobble
I could
everything
be
up. You
if I had to
gobble it
eat
instantly.
shit.
Is it
So
like a
think
shot
about
worth?
the taste. Hold on. Think about the taste of shit. Think about how bad it's going to taste. You were going to have to chew and swallow. Chew and swallow.
Why are
Take a bite,
you
chew,
asked
and
me a
swallow.
question and I gave you an answer?
I know,
why
we
are you
are
bullying me?
rationalizing.
Mine's gonna be elaborate.
Because you're wrong.
Mine's gonna be elaborate.
I'm bullying you because you're wrong. And
Well, then don't ask me a
shame
question,
is an
Godfuck.
underrated emotion. When you're wrong, you need to know that you're wrong. So, the reason that I'm bullying you is because you are saying you're not taking into account how difficult it is going to be to eat a turd.
So you're gonna drink a shit milkshake and you're gonna be fine.
It's the difference of eating a melted Milky Way versus drinking a Yoo-Hoo. Think about it that way.
Christ.
Think about it that way.
A whole Yoo-Hoo? Fuck
I
that.
still don't change my mind. I stand with my answer.
That is the
Caleb.
Beauty, that is the beauty of America. You are allowed to be wrong. Caleb, your thoughts?
Alright, look, if you give me a goddamn Yoo-Hoo, alright, a whole Yoo-Hoo that he just used in reference, full of blended shit, I can't chug that in one gulp. I could one chew and swallow a turd. I'm thinking of
See?
dog shit, okay? I'm just saying, dog shit
All right,
turd.
ladies and gentlemen, you heard it here first. Caleb Gwynn has pledged that he is willing to eat a turd, and we will film it, and we will put that as the first video
I think
out
I
on
signed
our
a
channel.
contract on this.
Good news.
Exactly.
Dylan,
You
Dylan?
guys aren't taking it.
pay attention.
Think
Listen to the
about
last
this.
episode.
Think about this. You are chewing and eating. So every time you taste on a chew, you're going to want to throw up.
Yo,
It's
bro.
Every
like your
time it
sides-
gets in between your teeth, you're going to want to throw up. Every time you attempt to make a swallow of that solid matter, it is going to roll from the front of your tongue,
How
hitting
drunk am I?
every single
How
taste
drunk am I?
center all along your tongue
How drunk am
to
I?
the back.
How drunk am I?
It doesn't matter because you'll
It
be
matters.
the same
Listen,
drunk or
I could
sober
not-
in
Shoes do I
either
have?
Now I can't
scenario.
taste shit.
It doesn't matter because whether you're drunk or you're
This
sober,
glass right now could be full of vodka, could not. I don't taste anything.
Here's my thing.
you
Yo,
are chewing and
What day
eating
is
shit versus trying to
Who says
drink
I'm
it.
chewing? It could be easily
It's a
mashed up my
solid
tongue.
dried turd in the fucking sun.
All right, well, you didn't say at the
he's
beginning.
so worried about this, but know that
You're
are
so
outnumbered.
wrong. You're so wrong.
You're clearly wrong. You are outnumbered now.
You are
so
outnumbered.
that means you lose.
I
You're
think
the
we
minority.
should skip Yale and go
go to Stock. Stock, what are you doing?
Stock,
are you
what
drinking
are
or
you
We
doing?
just
already
listen
went
to-
over.
yeah,
we
listen
already
to my
went over
last
Yeah,
Dan
but
and
you
I
know
in the
what?
last
No,
episode.
some of us
We're
have
actually
Just as a
yes.
refresher, I haven't watched it yet. What did you say?
I chose drink. He chose eat.
You
Thanks,
are
Derek.
grossly outnumbered,
Yep.
sir. So you can go fuck
I don't know
yourself.
grossly, I mean
You
one,
are the
but-
disgusting
If you-
one because you are eating.
I just
Oh,
muted your
you
mic.
are-
No.
I just muted
That's
your mic.
so rude.
That's
That's rude.
rude.
You
That's
you invited
mansplaining.
her here.
I'm not talking right now.
You invited her
Now
here.
they're not putting on a show.
In
like
case
this.
anybody
Good
was
job.
confused,
Here,
I just
Nicole,
muted her
you
mic
can
mid
take
argument
my
because
seat.
I have that kind of power now.
Yale,
Yes,
you're a dick.
I know, honey. I'm sorry.
Ugh.
Don't call me that. It's weird.
Yeah.
Why? Why,
Look,
Sugarfoot?
now your guests are already like,
Oh, that's good
you know,
old
we're
kids.
gonna fucking leave.
We're gonna
Is this a high
protest
five
this
or-
podcast. And no one's gonna speak.
Good.
We're not even gonna share it on Facebook now. Look at that shit.
I never share it.
They never share it. You do though.
Hey, you know I'm a good freaking advertisement.
And then.
Oh, here we
Okay, everyone. So now we are moving into playing the game Never Have I Ever. So, I am super excited to play this game. We are going to draw cards. It's an actual board game, right?
Yep.
With actual cards, so it's basically like Cards Against Humanity, except for we're playing Never Have I Ever. We're just going to change out the rules to make it as funny as possible. So, Jenna has all of the fucking cards.
That's because she
That's what I do.
has done it all.
Okay.
I've done every single one of these.
All right, how we doing this, bitch? How we doing it?
You know, I'm just gonna read the cards out
You're
loud.
gonna read the card, and we're gonna
Pass
say
the
if
We're
we
gonna
have.
discuss
And everyone
it.
pick it.
Okay.
Yep.
Maybe
How do
there's
I
gonna
do
be
this,
messages.
bitch?
but-
Yale said to
Read
me
the
last
All
night.
right,
card,
first card.
Jenna.
Accidentally been the first person to tell a kid Santa Claus wasn't real.
Oh god.
Have you done
Do
that?
we like
I
raise a finger for this, or what
I've
do we
never
do?
done that. I would never ruin someone's childhood like that.
Nicole, have you ever?
No.
I don't think I have.
I feel
Caleb?
like I've already said it to Evie, but then Emma was like slapped me in the face already.
Oh, she's so young that she won't hold that
yeah,
memory.
yeah. I think it was the Easter Bunny actually, but or no, it was the Tooth Fairy. That's what it was.
Jesus
yeah.
Christ, man, get your shit together.
Yeah, because I was
Alright.
like, Mommy didn't pay me for none of my teeth. And then she's like, what?
So
It's the
why
Tooth
would
Fairy.
Mommy pay you? And you're-
Evie's pretty damn smart, dude. She's probably already figured it out.
I know she's smart because she works you.
Yeah, I'm a good dad.
She throws fits at the exact right times to get exactly what she wants. That kid is smart. All right, Derek Stock, have you ever crushed a child's dreams by telling them that Santa wasn't real?
Okay, so it was 5th grade.
Serious.
No, I'm not joking.
Oh my God!
Yeah,
I want
You're
little
a
bit of
monster.
sword.
No, it wasn't a child. Okay, she was in. She went to Bluffton with us. B, 5th grade.
Wow.
Still believed, and
In 5th grade?
5th grade. Thank you.
Okay,
What the
so
fuck,
you
she
didn't
watch
crush her
Elf?
childhood, you did her.
Not her child.
service.
Yeah, I feel like I did her a service, but
Honestly.
we're washing hands at the sink in the classroom, and
Did I cut that out of the last episode? Your semi-relationship?
yeah, the bus ride one, the school
Yeah.
trip. I don't think so. I think that might be in there.
Was
but,
that in? Okay.
But yeah, so we were washing hands, and I said something about it. It was it was that time of year or whatever, and she's like, "No, Santa Claus is real," and I'm like, "Oh,
Oh, it's like that.
No." And then my ridiculous self just, I just doubled down and told her. So yeah, I feel like her mom's probably still mad at me or something.
Well, her mom needs to grow the fuck up along with her child. It's not cool.
I agree.
10 years old, 10, 11, when you're in
Whoa.
5th grade, right?
Holy smokes.
Jenna said, "Grow the fuck up."
The other
Weekend is
speaker of my
here.
Alright,
headphone
Nicole's
just came
turn.
on. I was
Alright, what
like,
we got next?
Jesus.
Okay, my turn. So, said those 3 little words first.
Oh my
Talking about
God.
"I love you" or
Let's try anal.
That's what I was thinking. No, I'm just
That's.
kidding.
Oh, I was like,
Um,
Jesus.
Milk
I-
my prostate.
or
Motherfucker.
let's abort it.
Oh,
Jesus.
God. I've said that too.
We're not going there. No. So I'm going to go.
Said that.
Yes, I have.
Okay.
Okay.
So we'll
So-
just assume
that it's I love you.
that it's "I love you." Okay.
So actually,
Sorry.
so actually, no.
Actually, no.
No.
Actually, no. It's not "I love you." It's "I love Jews."
No, I've not
I
said
don't.
those,
No one.
those words
He has
first.
not. He does not.
I haven't said that either.
What is it?
I've not said I love you first.
Oh, well, I've said it first so many times it's embarrassing.
Yeah, we actually went over his dating history. It's pretty sad.
Yeah.
Of Yale or me?
There's no way Caleb hasn't.
Oh,
Hopeless
yeah,
romantic.
Caleb's definitely said it first.
Oh,
Yeah.
You've made
100%.
so many mistakes in your life. That has
Thanks.
to be one of them.
Thanks,
I
guys.
have said it first, but mostly I make her.
What's the coolest part of this is that no one's ever said it to me first, and Emma said it to me first.
Oh, that's so
Yeah.
gay, and not the cool kind, like fucking
Like
Nicole.
milk in your
Like
prostate
the-
gay, or
It's the
Like the
lame
ladies across
kind
the
of
I feel
love.
like we need like a combined name, like Brad and Jennifer.
Jacole.
what do you mean? I don't get
Jacole.
it. What do you mean?
Nena. No.
Guys,
Nana
their
was
names
cool.
are Jenna and Nicole. Please let us know if you come up with a good name.
If you have a Brangelina,
Throw that
type
shit in the
name
fucking
that goes along
comments.
with them.
Crush the comments, for goddamn.
As
Yeah.
far as I'm concerned, the dynamic duo cannot be beaten.
I like the dictionary. It's
It's true.
fucking awesome. That shit was
So great.
fucking hilarious.
By the
I like
way,
your points.
for those of you listening, our audio is completely fucked right now because we put on the air conditioning. We did a solid hour
Listen,
without
yeah,
air
we
conditioning
suffered for
before
you.
your
we
fucking
were-
listening pleasure.
We were all
If
sweating.
you don't appreciate the audio right now, you can go fuck yourself because I sweat through my fucking shirt for you, and that's all you get.
Look, he had a sweat
very
V.
What
and
about
he
like
hasn't
Gray
been in a V
Jerry
in a
Curl?
while?
Exactly. Do you understand
My
how
hair's getting
frizzy?
poofy.
Do you understand how frizzy Jenna's hair is right now?
Look,
The shit
Don't point
when
it
she
out.
A
walked in,
balloon would stick to it.
I don't care what you're saying,
When-
but Jenna still looks
when
good.
she walked in, her hair was white girl
Oh, man.
hair. And now it is a complete fucking African afro.
Rick
That's how
James.
fucking hot it
Why
is.
is it gotta be
Charlie
African?
Murphy.
You don't know
No,
where
it
she's
was
from.
it was Rick James hair 30 minutes in, an hour in, it was fucking Erica Badu hair. It was fucking nuts.
You're talking like people know who
Better
those
call
people are.
Tyrone.
So,
Better call.
all right, next, never have I ever.
Some people do know who that is, Caleb, because
Yeah, no.
they're not
Because they
racist
listen to
pieces
music
of
that's
shit.
good.
Just read it next.
What?
Go.
Me.
That's you. That's you, man.
Were you surprised? that
Never
knew
have
who
I
Eric-
ever seen a ghost.
Be honest. You were surprised I knew Erica Badu.
No.
I was.
Next.
I was surprised. Yeah,
Next
come on.
card
but
or this
just
one?
flip through the cards till you
Go
find
through,
something
find,
good.
yeah, go
Oh,
through.
all right. I like that one for
Because
myself.
Yale will just
Uh,
edit this. He doesn't have anything on it.
No. Been in a crazy fight over a parking lot, or over in a parking lot spot. Over a parking lot spot. Sorry.
Jesus Christ! Are you illiterate?
I didn't
Slow
bring
down.
my,
Pick
I didn't
one
bring my
you can
fucking
read.
glasses. I
Sound
got
it out.
dyslexia. I'm sorry.
Well, then hold it up closer to your face.
Why would
There's no
glasses fix
excuse.
dyslexia?
And then I had a I was hitting the right eye with a baseball bat, and
Oh.
so my right eye shakes.
Every time.
I'm gonna
Every
hit you
time
in the
make
left
fun
eye
of
with a
him,
baseball
he's
bat
got
if you
a
don't
sob
figure out how to
story.
fucking read. Jesus.
So my right eye shakes when I read and when I'm looking around. So I'm left eye dominant. So basically, I get transferred.
My fucking hand shakes when you read because of the rage. It's so bad.
I'm telling you, my mom was a great mom, but I had a lot of fucking goddamn accidents.
I'm trying to figure out why her
All right.
parenting
You know what,
has
we're-
You know
anything
what?
to do-
Here, well, let's go with this one.
Yeah,
all right,
we're
Had-
skipping. We're skipping
You know what?
that
I like
one.
this
We
one.
are moving on.
Move
ladies
the
and
fuck on.
gentlemen.
All right. Had revenge sex.
Oh,
Oh,
for
yeah.
sure.
Does it
Oh
start-
yeah.
does it start
That's
with
easy.
me?
I feel like that's a guy thing.
It
Oh,
starts.
yeah.
All
But
right.
maybe I
It
just-
Oh,
starts,
yeah,
it starts with
definitely.
him.
Starts with the guy who read it. All right.
Yeah.
Have revenge sex. Is that including like, okay, you're still with the person and then you have it, or is it like, oh, they fucked you, so you're gonna go fuck that
You
guy?
had sex for revenge.
Yeah, just any sex that you had
Um,
for revenge purposes.
Fuck this person. I'm gonna fuck this person.
I would say
That's
like
revenge sex.
when my high school sweetheart like came out and said that she was with another dude and all this other shit. Like, dude, I went fucking crazy in high school. Or not high school, I'm sorry. College. If you walked and had two legs and had a vagina, you were on my target.
You were in KK
So
Caleb's
you were a
eyesight.
college kid?
Ooh.
No. Like, I had a college roommate, and she was female, and she straight up told me that,
Now,
like,
when you say Target, do you mean like Columbine Target or Bill Cosby Target?
either. Whatever. I don't know.
I'll take that. I'll give you that
That
one.
was pretty
I
good.
don't give you, jokes very often. That's a good one.
Damn it. I feel for you, Columbine.
with your, oh my God, it's in the past. They're over it now.
Yeah, they're over it, but
Yeah.
it keeps fucking
Exactly,
happening
man.
because goddamn gun
Do you
control.
realize how
Wait,
long
please,
ago?
no, bring this up.
Do you
want
realize?
to get there?
Not getting to that.
No. Do you realize how long ago Evan Peters committed that shooting? Like, let's fucking get over it and
All
move
right,
on.
for cereal though.
Nobody got that joke.
Suck
I had a roommate.
Nobody got
that
that
was a
fucking
female.
joke.
Yeah, I did.
Thank you.
American Horror Story.
Thank you.
I had a
Then
roommate.
fucking laugh, Jenna.
It took me. All right, Yale's drunk.
And
Yeah,
annoying.
but
All right, moving on. Yale, well, tell us a story
Yale-
about some revenge sex that you had.
Yale was drunk when we started the podcast. I don't understand what that has to do with anything. But yes,
You're welcome.
Revenge sex. I mean,
Still
anytime that
rubbing
you
my soul
are,
patch on this deal.
anytime that you are going through a breakup or going through, heartbreak or whatever.
Swing
and you
some
fuck-
dick.
I don't like how
Stop
aggressively and slowly you say that. It makes me very uncomfortable.
What did he say? I didn't even hear it.
Swing some dick.
Then he fist bumps Les.
You ever seen the movie Wonderland or Wanderlust?
Oh my
with
God,
Paul Rudd?
Wonderland.
With
Yes,
my
I've seen it.
That dick. I'm a
With
sling of that dick.
What do you
have
think
a
of my
story, or are you
erection
just saying
selection?
I have a good story, so I'm waiting for it to get
I
around
know.
to me.
He drunk
God
Yale.
damn.
Revenge sex story.
Come on, guys.
I'm sorry. I mean, I don't feel like I need to tell one because there's so many.
So just
real
say
quick.
yeah.
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah, okay.
Have definitely had revenge sex,
Right.
and it's always worth it, even if it's bad sex, because it makes
Yeah.
you feel better in the moment.
It does. This is the best one. Okay. So my old Mexican, was talking to another Mexican.
And telling him, "Hey, we need to pick the strawberries from this section of the field first, and then work our way east."
So I believe she came over to figure out
America,
Stop interrupting.
if she had like
citizenship.
if she doesn't have a green card.
I know.
No. She came over to my place and
By
stayed
the way, I
night.
took screenshots of her
Jesus,
new
Yale.
family. I'm gonna
Yale, you're done. I'm gonna turn your
Are
mic
you the
off.
next Caleb Gwynn? I'm just wondering. This is a long story short.
This-
Can you tell me?
I'm just gonna say I took screenshots of her new family photos that I forgot to send to you. I wanted to say that before I forgot.
All right, let him continue. Stock, I want to hear your story.
So she came over to my place.
Long story short.
And I knew she was talking to another guy, so I had sex with her. And then while we were both laying naked, that guy called, and she ignored it like 3 times. But Mexicans got like a little bit of a temper, so he called like 4, 6 times, And finally she picked up, and I had to listen to her lie, or I assume lie in Spanish. I have no idea what she was rambling. But yeah, I was laying next to her while she was lying to a guy that she was probably not at my place, laying
I
naked
feel like
in
that's
my
a
bed.
porno.
That's
So that
not
was very
revenge sex because you cheated on her growing up.
Actually, she cheated on me at the end. This was at the end. This is like
So
right.
then her
Wait, like
story
the end
would
of
have been
one
revenge
encounter?
sex.
Yeah.
No.
If you cheat on her for several years and she cheats on you a few times,
Sure.
then she's getting revenge sex.
No. We were broken up. She started talking to another guy.
So he had
And
sex
then
How
with
I
her.
had-
dare she talk to another
Metaphorically
guy
peeing on her.
after you've broken up after you cheated on her?
Well, that's
What
why- that's
an
why it's
awful
revenge sex.
person.
This was my version of peeing on her. That I was marking my territory, so she could go back to talk to whoever. I was done after that.
This is fine.
Whatever.
All right, you got a good one and hopefully Yale doesn't interrupt.
I do.
Go ahead, Jenna.
I'm a little ashamed about this. I don't know if I told Nicole or not. I think I did. I'm pretty sure I told you.
Oh Jesus.
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
sweet
Oh
Jesus.
shit! This is
think
this is gonna
this is
test the
gonna be the
relationship.
boss-ass
I am
bitch.
so excited.
I don't
I
feel
know
like a
this
boss ass
story.
bitch. I feel like a scumbag. And I feel like somehow my crazy ex girlfriend is going to find this podcast and listen to it, and I'll hear from her here pretty soon. But, anyways,
Tell Yale her name. We'll tag her.
Did you?
okay, so I date my first girlfriend. Dated her when I was 17. She's batshit crazy. It's the first girl I ever did anything with. She has got definitely a personality disorder, but that's besides the point. So, okay. So, we break up, make up, whole shebang. How people, like have that roller coaster type relationship, and I found out that she had cheated on me with like 4 different people.
Motherfucker.
So I kind of knew about one, but then like we resolved that issue and like continued to date, and then I found out about another one. It was like DJ Khaled, like another
You
one.
need to listen to my goddamn podcast. Me and you got a lot in common.
It was just a lot. So I fucking hated her, but she was really manipulative and knew exactly how to manipulate me into sex. So she.
So does Nicole.
It's not hard.
Whenever you're finished with that,
Okay,
I will
thank
you. She
tell you
says
about
not
some
hard.
manipulative bitches.
Okay, so she comes. So she didn't live in town anymore. She had moved actually to a different state, but she came back to where our hometown was pretty
Because you
often.
were there.
And yeah, probably. And I was friends with her sister. Her sister texts me, says, "Hey, I'm in a." Or her sister texts me and says, "Hey, she's in a relationship with a guy. You shouldn't sleep with her." And my first thought is like, "Oh my god, I can't wait to sleep with her. She's in a relationship with a
course.
guy. I can't wait to ruin this because she's ruined my life
I've
so
been
many times."
practicing
Fuck
licking the
that.
living room carpet in my fucking house. For
Like, I've been
months.
humping a pillow
I
for
cannot
goddamn
fucking
years
wait.
for this
Yeah.
bitch.
Yeah. So she comes into town. We hook up. It's great. Whatever. And so I grabbed
Stock's over here rubbing his nipples. It's fucking weird.
my phone and snapped a couple pictures of like us basically like laying in bed like right after we fucked. And
Why?
she didn't.
You dog.
Just
Getting
wait.
there.
Just wait.
You dog.
She didn't question this because this was like pretty normal and we just had a mutual understanding. Like we don't share these, even though I shared them with everyone.
What the?
I know. I told you I was a scumbag. Just let me finish.
Jenny, you piece
So
I had
then-
respect for
Yeah.
you.
In the few few days
I would show you my
afterwards,
hidden pics.
the few days afterwards, I was like texting her sister, like, man, I can't believe that she would try to sleep with me while she
What?
has a boyfriend.
What?
Just
Are you
let
gonna
me
show me?
finish.
Are you gonna show me
What
your
a
calculator?
harlot.
I'll show you my
How
hidden pics. What's
dare
going on here?
she?
So I'm like, can you believe this bitch? After everything that we went through, she's gonna do that to someone else. This is you know what? Give me his number. I want to talk to him. I want to tell him what's going down.
You told
I feel
this
bad
girl
for
that.
this guy. I was saying this to her sister. Her sister
All right.
gives me my ex-girlfriend's current boyfriend's number. I texted the pictures to him with no context. And of course, his first message was like, "Who the fuck is this?" And I was like, "Hey man, your girlfriend's cheating on you."
As a girl that hasn't listened to my podcast, but I've listened to yours because I'm respectful.
I'm sorry. I'm not. Obviously.
I've had a girl leave me and cheat on me for a woman. I've been pretty pissed.
It's painful shit.
I've been pretty mad. I mean, like, I'm just saying, like, I'd be pretty upset. Like, I feel like I'm a different breed. I feel like I'm a different breed only in the sense of the person that is the person that, I don't know how to say that. If my girlfriend was with you, but you sent those to me, I feel like I wouldn't be mad at you. I'd be like, hey, that person is giving me a heads up. This person's a cheater.
At first, it was a douche move, as in, like, my metaphorical dick is bigger than yours. I'm fucking your girlfriend. But then I realized, okay, you're being a child. This anger is actually directed towards her, the common denominator, not the guy. So then I texted him and I was like, hey man, sorry that was a dick move, but I want you to know this bitch will not stop cheating on you. That's just what she does, and the sooner you leave her, the better off your life will be.
Yeah, and then
By the end, he was cool with
and
it.
the person that I've been cheated on so many times in my life that honestly, like, the first guy in my first marriage, like, he came out and he was such a reward.
You came out of the closet
No, he
after
was
fucking your wife. Wow. What a
Ballsy.
what a
Let him talk.
She is
yeah.
9 months pregnant.
what a tangled web we weave.
I mean, I had a point with a black fucking baby, but
Wouldn't be the first time.
Everybody is.
I'm sorry. Like, no matter how many stories you tell, no matter what, sitting in the delivery room and the baby coming out black when you and your wife are white, you will
I'm
never
gonna-
top that story.
I got the world
So-
to know. I wanna let it. Anyway, sorry.
Going back to Jenna's story, you were a piece of shit back then, but so
Yeah.
was I would have instantly been like, hey, three-way. Like, I would have propositioned that shit. Like, in a
You would think a whole
heartbeat.
different way than I did. Oh,
I realize
Yeah.
that I've been caught.
I can
Is there
see
any
that.
way that I can segue this into a menage a trois?
Yeah, I would have 100% been like, yeah, well, let's try to make this work before I break up with her.
I wouldn't have blamed him for that, but it would have been a hard no.
Oh, well, that's you're a party poopa.
I just feel like
Well, we hear that. We all hear
I've
that.
been in some threesomes. I'll be honest with you. But I don't think
I do
I don't.
too.
Let's talk about
You've
this.
been in
You really wanna
threesomes?
know?
We
Yeah,
almost
yeah, I
had a
have.
threesome, but
So if I
Oh
had,
yeah, hold on.
That's a good time.
I want after this story. I want Nicole to
What
tell
was
the
the
story.
guy
how
and what was the
we
girl?
almost had a threesome,
Do we
but
want?
Let's all
do
do
we
this.
really want my threesome?
yeah, so
Yeah, man. What was the guy's name and what was the girl's name?
Devil's Three-Way?
had different ones. I've had multiple
Different
threesomes.
ones?
Okay.
Oh, it was two guys. Oh shit, son.
course.
What's up?
Grow up, you.
Funny that prostate. I couldn't reach it, but somebody else could.
Exactly. And what was the name of the guy that reached the prostate, man? Come
So-
on, like grow up. Just fucking
So
spill
my
the beans.
first threesome I had was two girls, and it was really funny. Is that so? My RA in college. We've all been to college.
By the way, when he said two girls, he put girls in quotation marks. It was two girls.
I wouldn't say they were the most attractive women. They were decent.
Because they both had penises. Go on.
beggars can't be choosers.
I mean, one of them was definitely
A man.
attractive, but one of them was, I don't know, like a 5 or 6. I'll be honest with you. I mean, my category is not the greatest, but Emma's definitely like a.
Okay,
All
let me
right,
s-
no.
Okay,
No.
hold on.
No.
All right, for those listening, when he says 5 or 6, that means
Not 5 or 6 years old, right?
no. That means 3 with a dick, 7 without a dick. All right, go on.
I don't know how to come back to that. I had to cross my mind. I think. Yale's over here yelling at Derek like that was a fucking good joke. So anyway, this motherfucker. Anyway, so we played. What's it called when somebody gets on your shoulders and they
Chicken.
Chicken.
That's it. Yeah. Okay. So we're playing chicken.
And you turn her around and
No. So we were all at this party.
You're playing camp
if somebody
molestation.
if somebody were to be down at OU, they would understand what I'm talking about. So there's the
you
river.
had to be there.
Oh, date
And
rape? Are we
and
talking about date
it's,
rape?
it's literally called the Hocking River, and so the river runs through Hocking College, through Ohio University.
Into the date rape capital. Go
So
on.
anyway, we were down at a party, and me, my RA, who was my best friend at the time,
Your rapist advocate?
Jesus Christ.
What?
guy, I've never.
Okay.
Let him tell the fucking
That
story.
man-
I
Yale.
believe that.
Yale, you're doing the thing. Stop
yeah,
it.
Yeah, that Middle Eastern has nothing to do with this.
I've never raped anyone in my
First of
entire
all, I believe in Allah,
a very caring person.
not Jesus. But go on.
except for Jews. Anyway, so
Are you gonna go? Just fucking tell
anyway,
this joke.
so I
This is a 40-minute story.
Long story short.
well now you feel like my
Long
mom
story
was,
short,
alright?
Caleb, go on.
So we're doing chicken, blah blah. We get back to the college dorm room. We're all muddy, fucking messes. We were playing it fucking nude in the damn river, and we were getting out, and there's no like nice sandy embankments. It's all solid fucking mud. So you're trying to get out, and you're all muddy. We're heading to the showers, and like, so here's the guys' dorm. You had to walk through the guys' dorm to get to the guys' dorm in the girls' side. And then the girls' side was on our guys' side. Like, that makes fucking sense.
You
They-
had to walk through the girls, girls side, guys.
like, okay,
girls
the
side,
girls'
guys.
bathroom was on the guys' side of the dorm. It was not co-ed until later when I had a co-ed roommate.
Fucking what?
All right, so you guys showered together and had a threesome.
Thanks.
Thank you,
Thanks.
Jesus.
Is that the whole story?
No.
Okay.
No.
We don't want
Yeah.
in-depth detail. You showered with them and you had a three-way. That's
All right.
No, no. So
You shower with a collection of
So
dudes.
we head to the
Go
shower. We
in
head
the
to the
room,
showers. Guy, Matt and me are heading to the showers. That girl and another girl are heading to the showers. They're like fucking making out and shit. They head to the
Matt
showers.
and you and 3 other dudes and 2
Matt
girls watching you all
fucking,
fuck. Go on.
is like, I'm gonna go in that fucking girl's shower, and I was like, no, you're gonna stand out here while I go in the fucking girl's shower. I was like, you're the RA. You got to make sure nothing fucking happens. And he's like, oh god damn it, and I just fucking went in, and
But, yeah.
that's what happened, and it was great. And then Matt fucking standing outside.
So I've had 2 devil three-ways.
Double dick
s-
3 ways.
Yeah, devils three-ways. So
Devils
yeah,
three-ways,
2
right.
guys, 1 girl, and it
I beg your pardon. You had 2
devils three-ways.
double dick, 1 gash, 3 ways.
Yee.
Yee.
Well, 1 doesn't even really count, but yeah.
Yeah, that's like oh yeah, the penis wasn't in the vagina, but you know.
I could.
sure.
I had whiskey dick. I couldn't really get. I mean, I was
Aw.
there.
No,
Hey,
there
you
were
know,
2
after 3
penises
comes
and
on
1
that
vagina.
3-way that I was in, yeah, sure, the last one didn't count either.
All right, yeah. Well, why don't we end this?
I thought we were gonna move on into the next Never Have I Ever.
I think we've got enough.
We do not.
I think
I thought we were
going
gonna
to
record
just
2
jump.
episodes.
We've got 2 episodes. We have
We
an
do
hour
not.
each.
We have
All right,
an hour
all right.
27.
How about let Nicole tell the story of how we almost had a threesome, and then we'll end it
Yes, please.
because
Yes.
it's actually kind of funny. But I'm gonna let her tell the story this time.
First question: 3 girls.
Yes. So,
Oh shit, that makes it super exciting. Actually,
was there a name for that?
Fuck,
Is that
I'm
like
excited.
an angel?
that's called a
threesome?
that's called a triple wedge.
Jesus, that's good. I like that.
Okay, so we're at this wedding, and we're at this table of
Jenna
girls.
is laughing at my name for triple wedge, aren't you?
It was rock paper triple scissors.
God damn it. Okay, so we're at this wedding. We're at this table of girls, and we're all talking, and
Your
They're-
mouths are
Mind you, none of us know each
salivating.
other.
No.
no, we don't know each other, correct? And they all have significant others who
It doesn't matter. Just say it.
Don't,
Doesn't
don't,
matter.
don't
Just
say names. Just
Don't
or
say
first name.
They-
don't say last names, and you're fine.
Right. Okay, so the other women at the table identify themselves as bisexual. They have male partners that they're like in
One's
committed
married,
relationships
How did you know?
with. They're married to.
But I mean,
men.
like, did they just like?
They
hey,
said they were
the girl-
bisexual.
No, I'm saying like, did the guys just like leave and they're like, hey,
No,
we're
no, no.
bisexual.
Okay, so the guys weren't there. Actually, what happened is a
You were
very,
asking too many details, or
no,
very-
no,
very-
you know, I'm
very
I'm
attractive
like,
female walks by. All 5 of us at the table lean over to get a look at her ass, and then we all realize that we all like girls, not just the lesbian couple.
Nice,
That's exactly what happened.
nice. I love it.
Caleb wants to know what color their dresses were.
Jenna.
No, I wanna know
Jenna-
what color her
Jenna,
underwear
as
was.
much as you want to believe that you are tapped into the pulse of every fucking woman on earth, those women had an idea before that
But
night.
you're also tapping in every male on Earth.
Well, it was kind of one of those things
Because
that
what it sounds like is that you were just like, all of us, all at once, just now realize
No.
that
No, no,
we
no. Nothing like
like
that.
to lick badge.
No, we you know, me
Okay.
and Nicole are a couple. There's 3 girls there sitting at the table. It's seated arrangements at this wedding. We don't know them. We're all talking about random shit. I leave to get a drink. I come back, and naturally, Nicole's with a group of strangers, so everyone's talking about sex. And
And
That's what
to be
happens every
honest,
time.
like historically, you can't come on a back unless you're a man. So this is huge. Go on.
so all right. So they're all talking about
so many
sex.
people are mad at the joke that I just made. I don't care. It's my favorite. It is 1:30, and we will make sure that joke stays in because I don't care. Go on.
Okay,
Continue your
so
story.
I come back, they're all talking about sex, and then the girl walks by, and as we all glance to look at her, I realize that Nicole and I are not the only women at the table that like women. Until then, I didn't know.
How do you realize that based on just looking at the table?
The reactions that they had to her ass.
They all looked at the girl's ass. I mean, come on,
Yeah.
keep up.
Okay, so let Nicole finish the story.
Nicole, your turn.
Thank you.
So I
Glad
gotta turn the
you're
mic
back on.
sideways. So we are talking about threesomes at this table. Once Jenna gets back, we are all conversing about threesome experiences, which neither of us have had. But
Wait, Jenna hasn't had a threesome?
no.
Still?
Damn, don't make her feel bad. I'm still a
No,
virgin.
I am so shocked.
I understand you being shocked. I've never
Nobody
See?
reacted, so
She understands me being shocked because I have also never had a threesome. And
isn't that surprising.
but because like Jenna's game is way stronger than mine. That's why I'm
I believe
surprised that she has never had a threesome.
Can you stop making this about yourself? Go ahead, Nicole.
so
Goddamn, can
we're talking about threesomes. They talk about how they've had some and how they're married. The women are married, but they have girlfriends on the side, which their husbands allow, which is like part of their relationship.
That's so
I was in
odd
that.
to me.
I did that.
It's
I
so
did the same
odd.
thing.
Yeah. So I mean, I like that's cool, like whatever. So we're talking about like, oh man, we look at each other like, I don't really need another girlfriend on the side.
Pardon me for interrupting your story. I'm sorry.
For the 18th
For the first time, yeah.
Jesus
I'm gonna put the
Christ.
mic down.
You know what?
Because this is gonna be a while.
Yale, talk after.
Never
Nicole.
fucking mind my thoughts. Not important.
No, I
Never
want to
mind.
hear it. Come on, buddy.
Accurate.
I wanted
So-
to hear your stuff, Nicole.
When you hear somebody has that interjection, that thought of somebody being, interested in the opposite sex, especially when you didn't know, like especially when it's two opposite genders in a relationship together, and for the first time you hear, oh yeah, I might be interested in my same sex for a three-way or for whatever. Does that not throw you for a loop? Does that give you pause? Does that give you a second of being like, hey, ooh, that could be fun? Because, like, for a guy, typically, they're going to take a slight pause and be like, hey, ooh, this could be fun for me.
There is a
Two
little bit
girls
of a
in a
pause.
three-way, ooh.
There's a little bit of a pause, but it's also, I think that Nicole and I are both in a relationship where we're happy with each other, and
You
both
should be,
sexually
because you're
satisfied.
both actually great.
Thank you.
There's
I
zero
love both
reason
of them.
for either of you to look for somebody else.
My first thought when they said that was like, man, these bitches are crazy. Like,
Yeah,
man,
like,
that's
when-
wild. Oh my god.
I'll be honest. And I'm going to stare both of you in the eyes right now when I say this. If either one of you cheats on the other, I don't care that you're both women. I will punch the cheater in the face because I like both of you so much.
Back to the three-way story. And
Anyway,
we're
back to
back.
the three-way.
Okay, and race is on. Okay, so we go through this whole reception, right? And we are all drunk. We are all having a good time. We're dancing. And one of the girls at the table seeks me out. And she's like, we're like dancing on the dance floor. Like, I don't really think anything of it. And then we go up to the bar and she's like, you're my type. And I was like, oh.
You like girls with gray hair? Mm.
I probably. I don't know.
Granny style.
So I tell Jenna about it and I was like, what if we like took her back to our hotel
She didn't
room?
say it like that.
What did I say?
She came up. Now, mind you, I'm drunk. I'm not thinking with the same brain. I'm not drunk. I am fucking hammered because it's my best friend's wedding. So
Right, you're going to be absolutely fucking
trash.
shit-faced.
I was
Of
having a
course.
good time. Good
Yeah.
fucking time.
Yeah, that's
so
what you should be.
she comes up to me and she's like, what do you think about taking this girl home? I was like, at this point, I will
Do you
honestly
mean
say,
dropping her off at her house? Yeah, I believe that's the safe thing
I
to
will
do
honestly
because
say-
we don't want drunk drivers. Obviously, let's call her an Uber and make sure she gets back home safe. No, I mean bring her into a threesome. Oh, that's a different story.
I honestly, I will 100% true. I had not even given it a thought up until then because I've now determined that any thoughts of having a threesome with someone else and Nicole is really just only having a threesome with Nicole. Like, so she came up to me, drunk me, which doesn't think with the same brain as normal me, and says, what do you think about taking this girl home? And I was like, word? word? Really? Like, I'm drunk, so I'm like, that sounds like a great idea. Let's do it.
Her vagina looks like a fucking
So,
Lunchable.
Without
Nom, 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 nom,
question, without more conversation,
I like
Jenna does not
Lunchables.
skip a beat. Like I wanted to,
Lunchables are delicious. Absolutely.
I wanted to at least talk about this a little bit more. Like,
Thanks, Nicole.
I didn't know. I wasn't ready for her to be like, "Hey, do you want to come back to our hotel room?" Which is exactly what happened next.
Jesus.
Oh shit.
God.
And the
Oh,
girl, wait.
That would've
It
been
gets
awesome.
better. It gets better. The girl came to this wedding with a friend.
A guy friend?
No,
For those of you
Um,
listening, when she said friend, she put it in quotation
It
marks,
was her
which
first
means she
girlfriend.
was not really a friend. She was actually
it was her
a
ex-girlfriend.
ex-girlfriend slash fuck buddy slash let me lick that clit. Anyway, continue.
So, Jenna didn't know that, but I did.
I didn't know.
So Jenna goes in there and she asks her if she wants
She
to go
goes
back.
in there with what? Her tongue? Her
No,
fingers?
she goes in there with, "Hey, do you want to come back to our hotel room?"
Oh wait, it's verbal, not
Yes.
oral. Oh, okay, shit. I'm sorry.
To which the
In my
girl,
defense, when you say Jenna goes in there, it makes me think like
It's not a dick. She didn't go in there, if you know what I mean. Jesus,
To-
cream pie, motherfucker. Let
Okay.
her tell the goddamn story.
All right, Caleb. Here we go.
to which
Jenna
the,
goes in there. She's
the-
having a conversation. Jenna says to the other person,
"Do you want to go to our hotel room?" To which this person replies, "No."
"Okay."
I'm so confused.
All right,
She-
she didn't
That
say.
I'll be
she didn't say
honest.
no.
That is not where I thought the story was going. I
Okay.
figured she would say,
Again.
It wasn't.
"Fuck yes."
Again, I'm drunk. Judgment, not top, performance for
You
me.
let me down, bro.
I misinterpreted my girlfriend. I thought she was basically requesting, like, let's go ask this bitch to go back
I've
with
already
us. I'm like, all right,
misinterpreted
cool.
my entire life. I
So I go ask her, and she was like, I want to, but I'm on my period. And I was like, oh,
Oh,
yeah, I'm not
God.
down for that.
understand. Yeah. I mean, I've
Wait,
been there.
hold on. Whoa.
I've
Whoa,
been there.
whoa, whoa. Everybody stop. Everybody stop for a fucking second. You are telling me that when a woman is on her period, you're going to take a step back.
Not when I don't know her, yes. Like, it
Yeah.
takes a few
What?
sessions.
Yeah, I got
The
you.
I'm not gonna.
fuck.
I got
I'm not
you.
gonna fuck someone on their period when they're a stranger.
Everybody,
There's a level of comfort.
Give me a quick second to educate you adults out there that don't give a shit about periods because it's a natural bodily function.
I just
But-
met this girl.
Blood, bro. It's HIV.
Hold on.
Shut the fuck up.
Yale, in college, hold on. In college, Yale, you told a story about how you fucked a girl, and in the middle of that, she
Shut the
started her
fuck up.
period, and you were incredibly upset about that. Okay, I just
Really?
wanted to throw that out there.
Nicole,
Yeah,
do
you
tell.
can throw that out there, but it's the heaviest flow that I have seen in the last 3 decades. Anyway, no. If you are the type of person that says to another individual, hey, because you are on your period, because it is that time of the month for you, because it is a random arbitrary date because women betrayed God on this date, on this part of the month, in the Bible, I will not have sexual intercourse or give you oral on this date
All right.
because of Jesus, because of God, because of this arbitrary date. You can kiss my fucking ass. If you don't drink the fucking period blood on their fucking...
Okay. So,
Everybody, I haven't even finished my sentence, and
Let fucking
everybody is
Derek talk,
looking
bro.
at
You
me
don't
with
talk
Your
about
sentence
it.
has lasted 3
because they
hours.
know about the
Oh my god.
go out. Go
If
off.
you don't drink period blood, you're a pussy.
So when we were in college, Nicole played a prank on Yale and I and left tampons and then drew red marker on the tampons, and Yale was horribly disgusted that they would even insinuate that females have periods. Now he's saying in a drunken state that he will drink period blood, all of which is a lie. along with the fact that we just don't have sex with a girl on her period because typically it's for them.
Okay. Also, as a girl, if I just started my period, I don't feel comfortable having sex with someone I don't know. It's a comfort level thing. It's a comfort level thing. But yeah, there's the story of how Nicole and I almost had
Can I tell
a threesome.
something funny?
It didn't go well. Whatever. Probably a good thing. She wasn't actually that cute. I had drunk goggles.
The next day we were sober, right?
The next day when I was sober, I was like 90% okay with that, but I was only 60% okay sober. Like,
Sober, I was like...
Like,
still
did you like
over
look
half.
her
You
up?
can't
Did-
start.
Did you look her up
Whoa, whoa,
afterwards?
whoa, whoa,
like
whoa,
when you
whoa.
Oh,
You
come on.
cannot start changing your percentages of consent based on.
no, I'm aware.
Sobriety.
I'm aware. I'm just
You
saying.
can't go from 60 to 100 based on sobriety.
No, guy.
Just for the record,
hold
it
on,
wasn't
hold on,
100.
hold on.
But
It was 90,
I was
99.9.
Hold on, guy. Hold on, guy. What are you gonna say,
Guy,
Nicole?
Pal,
Get on
buddy, friend.
Get on that, Nicole.
what?
What were you gonna say? I got you.
I was gonna say that I felt like a threesome. A threesome was more my thing when I was drunk.
It's also it's in the moment.
Yeah.
It's in the moment.
It wasn't in the moment
Yeah.
thing. However, Jenna and I considered having a threesome with somebody while we were sober. We talked about it for a long time,
Just-
and we
just so
decided
you-
not to. We decided not
Here's-
to.
Okay.
No, here's the thing that I've always thought about is like lesbians having a threesome with another girl. I feel like that's way, way different and way more difficult because it's somebody
what I
that you
want,
could both
What?
potentially be attracted to.
Wait,
Like, imagine, like-
fucking backtrack, bro.
Hold on.
What, you're saying when two girls having a threesome with another girl
That is what they just said.
is okay, but like if you were to bring a guy with another girl, is different. Is
I
that where
will
I'm at?
never have a devil's three-way. Anyway,
I was sorry. I just wanted to clarify what was going on there.
no, I'm saying for whatever reason, you know, you can say it's good or bad or whatever. For whatever reason, that is so much more difficult to orchestrate and organize because it's just for two panisias and two vaginas.
Sounds like a name.
Jesus.
Uno vagine.
Sounds like he's
and two
mansplaining. He has no
panisias.
idea. He doesn't have a vagina,
Here-
nor
here's-
has he
here's-
ever had a three-way.
Is this
This is
Boomhauer
so-
again?
I'm
Is that who
sorry,
showed up on this shit?
woman-splain to the man brain. Go ahead.
No, I'm just saying you seem to have a lot to say about having a vagina or having a threesome, but have
Vagina.
neither experienced.
So here's the thing.
How do you know
I've
I've
experienced
never
both.
had a vagina?
You,
Oh,
I mean, that's a good. I don't know.
had you.
No. Go ahead.
Can you
Go
say
ahead and
that
tell
to
me.
say it
Jenna, what did
again?
you say? Come on, say
I
that
said
shit.
you ain't had pussy since pussy had you.
Oh my God, there's
No.
this girl. Yeah.
No. Nicole,
God,
go
sit
ahead
in
and
the crowd.
explain to me.
Fluff it
Be
back.
assured that I've never had a vagina. How do you know that I've never
Have you
owned
ever had a
on
vagina
my-
on your body? Like
I've
that
never.
you?
Yeah,
24 years,
tell
no
me
vagina.
how you know for certain that I've never had a vagina on my
there's
body.
no
Tell
way
me.
you
Tell
can be
me
this
how you
disgusting.
The
know.
only-
Tell me.
Look, the only
You
time.
tell me.
The only
There's-
time.
No,
the
I
only-
asked you a question.
Yeah.
Tell me how you know
What do you have
that
between your
I
legs, Neil?
have never
Stop.
had a vagina
Stock has seen you naked.
on my
There is
person.
there is no way that you'd be this disgusting if you were ever a female. That's it.
Yes.
Now, B.
Mic drop. Dropping
Oh,
the mic.
Nicole just
Dropping the
agreed
mic.
that
I am
females
air
are
fiving
disgusting.
Derek Stock right now, but he's-
that was
he's
the
not
exact
accepting.
opposite thing that he just said.
This is what I want. First of all,
Still
I want to
don't
say
accept.
that my fiance doesn't listen to this podcast, so just so you know, if you
Unfortunately.
guys do want a three-way, I'm open. Second,
But
I
Audra's
cannot
hot.
wait for Yale
I'll be
to listen
honest.
to this podcast with sober ears and go, "Holy shit! I've got to edit so much of this fucking podcast."
Oh, bud.
It's gonna be bad.
Look.
In
look.
case you haven't noticed, every time I edit the podcast, which is
Look, can I tell one
every
Almost
time
twice.
except for the last episode.
Two.
Oh, I'm sorry. Never mind. I
gotta-
also had to edit the last episode because you're incapable. Every time I edit an episode, I always come out looking like I am brilliant
Can I?
and articulate and not racist and not sexist.
Why do you gotta throw racism and look it towards my direction?
I didn't.
He did.
I actually.
I'm totally
my
friends with Jenna. I fist bumped her
My
like 4
face
times.
was in your direction, but my eyes were glancing towards Jenna.
Wow.
So I was
Alright, look,
glancing
I gotta tell a
towards-
fucking story here.
I was facing the Grand Wizard, but I was glancing towards the minority.
All right.
I had a three-way with my RA and that girl that was also involved in the threesome. I will say with the threesome with the 2 girls, it was a lot more fucking dirtier. Like that, I was I was banging the one chick. She was essentially my girlfriend, and at the time, and I was with the other girl that was involved, and she was like, "Oh yeah, get that fucking dick in there." Oh my god,
God damn it!
And,
This
like
is
she was
so
she was
aggressive.
getting fucking dirty. The other girl was like, "Yeah, get in there." Whatever. Yeah.
The
yeah,
other girl
you know,
was from
like
Boston?
fucking. I was listening to the goddamn Wobble fucking.
The other
soundtrack.
girl was Goodwill Hunting. Like,
Whatever, you know.
fucking
She
get
was
in
like,
there, yeah. Fuck my fucking pussy,
She was from fucking Boston or something. I don't know.
I fucking love when you fuck my fucking pussy, yeah.
You're retarded.
You
So,
fucking
no,
retarded
seriously, dude.
the way
This
you
one
fuck
chick,
my pussy
this
so
chick,
fucking
this is the
hard.
only threesome
You
I've ever
fuck my
experienced with
pussy
these 2
wicked
chicks.
hard.
I can't wait for him to
And
edit all
she
this.
was straight up like, you gotta get fucking dirty in there, you know what I'm saying? And then you gotta turn around and then
You
it's
gotta
like,
fucking
me and this
solve
other guy,
quantum mechanics
me and this
while
other
you
guy are
fuck
banging
my
this girl.
pussy, you fucking retard.
me and this other guy are banging this girl, and straight up, like, we don't even make eye contact, we don't talk, we don't even look at each other, we're just fucking banging. But then you got these 2 girls, the girls look at me and she's like, fucking bang, fucking do that shit. But then you turn around and this guy is like, nothing. But then at the final fucking moment, she's sucking him off, I'm doing it from behind, and he's like, fucking Eiffel Tower. And we slap hands.
That is the end of the podcast.
No, seriously.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, as much as I would like to record the amount of bullshit that we say, there's absolutely no chance in the world that all of us wouldn't get arrested. So, let's go ahead and say a huge thank you to Jenna and Nicole, the dynamic duo, the legendary lesbians, the carpet lickers of the future, our favorite fucking couple. Without a doubt, they are our favorite fucking couple. I love those 2 bitches more than fucking anybody. If I could replace Derek with either of them, I fucking would, but he won't quit and they won't show up, and it crushes my soul. Fucking Caleb, my fucking favorite. He is such a good person. I have completely destroyed his character by calling him a racist for no reason. And just because he's a nice fucking person, he just went along with it because it's our fucking podcast. He is a great person. I love him to death. Derek Stock, Yale Reams, the Den of Debauchery. This has been my favorite fucking evening that we have ever had. I've had so much fun. Thank you for tuning in to even 5 seconds of it. Please, 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 comment on it. Subscribe to the fucking channel. And please share the fucking video. I've had so much fun. You have no idea the kind of bullshit that we're going to get into as soon as we stop recording. This is the Den of fucking Debauchery.